This is We Dipping Controllers. I'm going to be showing you how to change out your ordinary home button to one of our custom home buttons. We have many to choose from: pink, yellow, orange, purple, green, dark blue, light blue, red, chrome gold, chrome red, chrome silver, white, our black old school PlayStation logo, and we have a white PlayStation logo, old school. We're going to be putting on this one, so I'm going to choose the silver one. And what we're going to do first is pop off our bumpers. I'm going to get up underneath it, have your finger over the top of it so don't fly across the room. Take off the L1, take off the R1. Now we expose our screws that we need to take out on each side. Now we're going to take our trim. We're going to undo it from the corner here on each side. Now we're going to lift up on both sides little by little until we get it up. Put it to the side. Now we can get to all the screws that we need to get to. We're going to start taking them out. Now we're going to turn the controller upside down. Low pressure on the faceplate. As we undo these tabs right here, we're just going to pull up on them just a little bit. Each side. So we can get it separated. Put the rear plate to the side. Now we're going to take off our battery. We're going to hold it right here by the plug, close we can. We want our fingers close as we can to the plug, so we don't want to pull it by the wires. Give it a little wiggle. Now we see our screw on our faceplate, our battery holder that we need to take off. And we're going to have to take this cable out right here that goes to our speaker. We're going to place our thumb over the top of it so it don't come out as we're unplugging it. Now we're going to take out this screw. Place our battery holder to the side. Now we're going to disconnect our touchpad cable. And we're going to unplug the other cable to our speaker. Now we have to take out two screws, one on each side, one right here and one right here. And that's going to release the faceplate from the bracket. Now we can take out this bracket from our faceplate. We set it to the side. Right here, under this rubber is going to be our home button. So we'll just take it off, put it to the side, take out our home button. We don't want to turn over our faceplate upside down. We don't want our home and share button to come out, which we can just put them back in. But now we're going to take our chrome silver home button and we're going to put it in our faceplate here. Now we can put this rubber piece back on top of it. Now we can put start putting our controller back together, we can put this bracket back in here. And when you put it in there, if you don't take out this cable, you just want to be mindful of that to get it out of the way. And you can go ahead and just take it out so you don't pinch it. Or you can just hold it back as you're placing this in, because you don't want to pinch it, have it pinched underneath your circuit board. Now we got this back in here. We're gonna plug in our cable to our touchpad. Now we can go ahead and place that cable back in here. Place it back in our holder, hold it down as we pull the rest of it up, and we can plug it back in. Now we want to get our battery box, our battery holder, put it back on. Now we have to replace our screws that we took out. This is gonna tie it into our faceplate here, along with the battery box or battery holder. Screw this in. Get our other one. Now, we can put our battery back in, hold it by the plug here, get it started, push it in, get our wires in there, get our little wire keeper there. Now we're gonna hold our thumb on this cable so it don't come out on the battery holder. Plug it back in, and that's to our speaker, our outside speaker. All right. Now we can put our rear plate back on. Just gonna go over the top of the triggers right here, like this first, and just like that. Now we want to get those back in there, those tabs back in place. Now we can put our last 4 screws in. Now we put our trim in. We're going to start from right here over the thumbsticks. Put those corner pieces in. All right, push in the center. It all snap back in. Now we're going to put our bumpers back on. L1 and R1. Just like that, we changed our ordinary home button to a custom home button.